Yeah.
and he was trying this. I guess it's a hot dog, a folded dog, or something.
Right.
And he got to chewing on it, and you could tell because there wasn't no swallowing. And he ended up putting it in one side of his mouth and said, "Okay, back to you in the studio." What's the worst food you've ever tried?
The worst food I ever tried, and I would never forget it. It's three separate occasions. Grandma, baby, rest in peace. I will never forget this, and because of you is a reason I do not. After church every Sunday, Grandma forced me to go to church. Every Sunday we go to church after church.
Right.
She had the nerve to get them goddamn Oprahs. And I made a mistake being greedy and put my hand in that slimy ass Oprah and ate it. And the ick that I got from the slime and the goo from Oprah.
Oprah ain't for me.
Never again. And just the thought of it, it made me sick to my stomach. Zucchini, I don't know what it was, what made me bite into whatever salad it was she was eating or whatever it was she was eating that day. Dude.
I don't like fried okra. I don't like zucchini.
And the third thing was squash.
I don't like squash either.
And again, it's my grandma not telling me.
I don't like tomatoes either.
But me being greedy, biting into something that she had squash in, the texture.
What about meat? What about animals? Is there any exotic animals you tried? Any like
animals? I eat everything. I eat all animals. I don't care what it is.
You ever had raccoon? You ever had raccoon?
I caught one before.
No, have you ever eaten it?
Oh, yeah.
Awesome.
Nah, I ain't no possum. Them niggas there don't play.
What about squirrel?
What about squirrel? I had a little squirrel before. Squirrel tastes like chicken.
Turtle?
Yeah. I had a little snapper turtle.
Yeah.
Snapper turtle. Yeah. What else? I had a little kangaroo, little crocodile.
Yeah. I had
octopus.
Yeah.
What else? Frog legs. You had frog legs?
Yeah, we had frog legs.
What about chocolate ants? You had chocolate ants?
So they kept it on the ground down into the end zone. Charles, sometimes you probably see teams treat a two-point conversion differently than if it was first and goal from the two, or I should say third and goal from the two.
I agree with you totally on that. A lot of teams treat it as if they have farther to go and shy away from running the football. I think this is a great spot to do it because most teams play you for the pass. Go ahead and run and let your linemen surge and fire out.
And he's like, yeah, get rid of it. We're going to bleep this out, but I'm going to say what field we're going to bleep this out.
Go ahead and say it. What is
it? Away following the touchdown.
Get this on.
Introducing Walden Wayfinder, guiding you through your bachelor's degree. Visit SurvivalNotchNetwork.com.
I never did a match against Bob Backlund.
See, what happened was Diesel had beat Backlund for the WWF championship, and Jeff Jarrett, Double J, had beat Ray for the Intercontinental championship. So I'm supposed to wrestle Jeff in the B-Towns, and Jeff in the A-Towns supposed to wrestle Backlund. The thing is, their new champion, Diesel, has had 4 matches with Backlund, but Backlund is a different style of wrestling. He's not making the champion look the way they want. Champion look, they look great and strong, and people are screaming and yelling. So they switched. They said Backlunds were made, and they said Double J would bounce around the Jeff. So now we're with Backlund. And so I go to Vince, and I'm a huge mark for Dick Burnham, and I've been in Japan with Dick Burnham. So I go to Vince and said, look, Backlund's doing this old school thing, and it's old school rap on the mic and stuff. I said, can we bring Dick Burnham in? Kind of good with Backlund, so at least I can trade punches with where I was going with that. And I think I felt pretty good. So when we did that, Vince, at that point, I'd been around long enough to ask for things. So Vince brought Burnham in. Burnham sitting in a chair ringside. And Backlund's not talking big words, so they brought him back and go, but I don't know what you're saying, but it better be good. And he said, I'm just going to pull up a chair here and watch. He put his chair like right outside the ring, and he'd sit there, and we did a spot where we